All right. So the next question is kind of complex, but I want to compare and contrast maybe a CMPO, a pipe, and the ATM. These are all offerings made, for public companies. Kind of help us compare and contrast what they are and what they look like.
Yeah, so CMPO, it's that public offering after you confidentially marketed. You are using that shelf. It's that broader investor group, and it's certainly faster, but does create dilution. What the pipe does, so if you compare CMPO to a pipe or the private investment public equity, um, private sale to accredited investors, there's no immediate public filing. It's certainly quicker, but it's at a steeper discount to maybe a CMPO. So it's a little bit more cost capital to the company, but it can be executed pretty quickly if you have a pipe and you have these investors won't come in. Oftentimes they'll have what's called resell shelf registration rights, and so they can force the company to put up a resell shelf. So those private shares will then be able to be resold. A CMPO versus an ATM are at the market offering. So again, the CMPO is that larger, you know, creates more higher volume, more planning because it is a big piece. ATM is an appropriate name, right? It's basically a drip feed share. So you're going out and you have little hits you're taking out, like you're going to an actual ATM and pulling money from it. And so you can go to the market and do that. But it's at market prevailing prices. So you're not losing that discount that you would at maybe a CMPO or pipe. But they certainly can be much slower because you're only taking jibs and drabs out at the time from the market. And, you may be paying a penny or two per share to the investment bank. So, I mean, the key difference here is the CMPO balances speed and scale. Pipes prioritize the privacy of it being private, and ATMs are emphasizing the minimal market impact.